It's ready to get this off. Look out! I'm getting pretty beat off.
talk about the giant elephant in the room is my Pac-Mania, my first 3/4 scale arcade unit. The PCB malfunctioned and is no longer turning on. Stay tuned for a future update on this Pac-Mania machine, on if it stays in the arcade or if we are replacing it with John D's new Street Fighter II CAD. Whether it's the Street Fighter II World Warrior or the Street Fighter Alpha 2 cabinet. Yeah! Let's look at some gameplay of Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. And then let's go ahead and take a look at Street Fighter 2 Alpha 2 on my custom made by myself Captain America multi-cade cabinet. Yeah! I have Street Fighter Alpha 2 running on this. Pretty nifty, my real gamers. Pretty freaking sweet. Yeah! Let's go. Remember to smack a like and let me know in the comments if you like my first custom arcade build. And stay tuned for Mortal Kombat 2 review with Laramie Retro 530's custom push start coin door. And a very special X-Men 97 video with a custom push to start coin door by Shelby Rats. Yeah! You don't want to miss this one, my real gamers, because this coin door actually takes real coins. Yeah. Stay tuned and smack a like. And we have one more for you, my real gamers. Let's go ahead and head to the garage real quick. Now, before we head into the garage where my second ever custom arcade build ever is in there to showcase and reveal to all you guys. It's gonna be crazy. Let's go ahead and take one more good look at the game room as is, with all the arcade machines and gaming systems and consoles that are in the room currently. All right, my real gamers, that is the front door to the main house. This right here with the curtains is the sliding door to the front of the house. Back behind the Legends Ultimate is another sliding door leading into the backyard. I'm talking about craziness. This arcade is amazing. All right, my real gamers, it's time for the grand reveal. I've been working on this all last year, all 2024. This little bit of disclaimer, I did not build the arcade that I'm showcasing tonight. I only built the table that is going to the arcade itself. You'll see what I mean. I didn't want to reveal it yet, but here we go. Check it out. I'm gonna leave it on the ground real quick so I can do the grand reveal. Sorry for the darkness, but that's the whole point of this reveal. I hope you like it. Stay tuned for more IzzRealGaming content. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you like this arcade build or not. Here we go. And because my wife loves Tekken so much and they don't have a Tekken cabinet yet, I decided that the game that I'm going to showcase on this build is Tekken 3. This one's for you, babe. Yeah! Love you. Hope you enjoy. Now, I'm showing this in the dark. It's kind of illuminated at the moment, but it's still dark. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light so you can see the whole thing. And I'm in my garage right now. My wife is kind of mad at me. She's trying to rush me and telling me to hurry up. I'm sorry, babe. You're not rushing me. But it is cold outside. The weather in Kentucky is pretty frigid. So let's go ahead and finish this reveal with turning on the lights so you can see the table and everything in more detail. Yeah! All right, let's go. Here it is, my real gamers. The Supreme 2-player arcade table. Now, I slept on. Sorry about the camera. I was trying to not drop the phone. But I slapped on a couple of Supreme labels on this table. I had to repaint and recustomize everything. The bottom base to this table was pretty rusted, so I refinished it with new black paint. Same thing with the chair. I redid the whites, and I even went as far as paint the screws red. I don't know if you can see that, my real gamers, but I tried to go with the red and white theme. The colors of the college football team here, or one of the college football teams, is Louisville Cardinals. It has a red, white, and black theme. And this, by no means, my real gamers, is sponsored by Supreme at all. This was a custom build by myself. Has nothing to do with the Supreme brand or logo. These stickers I bought offline. This Supreme arcade came with no labels on it. You can see I smacked another sticker label on it myself. Same thing with the tables. I put the logos on there myself. Like I said, here's the table. Here's the bottom of the table. There's a couple of lights beaming down towards the other logo and your feet. So it's pretty illuminated all the way around and under. And when we bring it back into the game room, it's going to be even more illuminated with the ceiling lights that are going to be beaming down on it. The undercarriage light, 2 lights. And then obviously the Supreme Arcade itself illuminates with the buttons on the side. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this build. I worked really hard on it, my real gamers. I could have been done with this table within a couple of weeks or maybe a month, but I work full time, and my mother-in-law is just getting over being sick from cancer with her medications and stuff, and me and my wife, we take care of her, and she's a retired vet, and our kid just graduated high school, and obviously between work and my hobbies with arcades, I like to do these kind of builds. So I hope you enjoyed this, because this, I feel like it's a masterpiece. I know the reds on the arcades are a little bit lighter than the table, but I feel like it gives it more flair and more color meaning. All right. This is the build, my real gamers. And this has a Pandora's box in it. Has like 5,000 games on it, I believe. So whatever your heart's desire, you're able to play on this machine. This is set for 2 players, as you can see. But if you look on the other side, my real gamers, with the power switch, you could turn the lights off if you don't want them on. The game will still be running, but I prefer it on. It gives it more color flare. But down here's your power source. You have HDMI, so you could connect this to another TV, monitor, or anything else. And VGA, computer, stuff like that. It has an audio jack, so you could connect external speakers and sound systems. Here's your volume toggle, and here's the biggest thing of all. You could add more things to this, or you can use the 2 USBs to add external joysticks and buttons, and ultimately be playing 4-player games like X-Men Konami or TNMT, Turtles in Time, stuff like that. Shout out PD7. Yeah. Anyways, the last part of the reveal is going to be in the game room, my real gamers. Let me go ahead and hurry up and pack this up and bring it to the game room and put it in its final resting place. I want to say thank you to my wife, Misty, Wicked 502, Mrs. Real Gaming, as she's better known as now. You know, this is her favorite game right here, her favorite fighter of all time. Tekken 3. Matter of fact, she loves all the Tekken games, but this one by far, my real gamers, is the best one. Can I get a comment and let me know if you guys agree? And like I said again, if you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to stay tuned for more IzzRealGaming, for we have custom builds and ideas in our heads that we need to get out. And another thing, John D's coming out with a new cab with Iconic Arcade. It's a Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Edition and a never before released Street Fighter 2 Alpha. Yeah. Let me know in the comments which one I should pre-order. I'm caught in the middle, my real gamers. I'm more looking into the nostalgia with the old school, especially knowing the fact that you could pick your own artwork for the Street Fighter 2 World Warrior Edition. I believe last night, John D, Michael B, D-Mac, and To Die For, Bobby Vu did a stream talking about the pre-orders and all the shebang, and they showed 5 different artworks for the Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. I did ask in the comments if they were going to have different artwork packages for the Street Fighter 2 Alpha. I did not get no answers, my real gamers, but hopefully John D, D-Mac, To Die For, Bobby Vu, Michael B, the Super Game Room dudes, Arcades Anonymous, anyone that's watching this video, shout outs to all you guys. You guys are amazing. But if any of you guys are watching, please ask them for me if there's going to be any more art packages for the Street Fighter 2 Alpha. And again, I'll check you out in the next video. Let's go put this in its final resting place in the game room. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah! All right, my real gamers, we set it back in the game room. And let's go ahead and check it out in its final resting place. And I hope you like this because, like I said, I worked really hard on it. Shout out to my fellow Kentuckian, 19K Fox. He's one of the best modders in the community. I know I'm nowhere near his caliber, but I hope you watch this video, my friend, and I hope you can critique it and tell me what I did right and what I did wrong. But anyways, my real gamers, here's the final resting place of the 2-player Supreme Arcade Table. Yeah! Let's go to head up the stairs. And there she is. Let's go ahead and take a quick shot of the game room real quick. We're going to make room soon enough for John D's new cab. We're not sure which one we're going to pre-order yet, but we're going to shift over the countercade, the NBA Jam countercade out the way. We're not sure where we're going to put that, if we're going to even leave that out at all. But we're going to make room for John D's new Iconic Arcade Street Fighter cab. Yeah! Now let's go check out the Supreme 2-player countercade table made by IzzRealGaming. And in no way, shape, or form sponsored or partnered or anything with Supreme at all. This is just a custom build. Right now we're running X-Men Konami, and like I said, you are running the 2-player version right now, but if you plug in USB with external joysticks and buttons, you could essentially hook up to another monitor, whether it's a regular TV monitor, a PC computer monitor, or even the Legends Ultimate. You can hook up externally with a USB to this monitor and hook it up to that and essentially play up to 4 players, my real gamers. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the table. This thing is looking immaculate. I have lights under the table as well, illuminating the feet area where you can see the Supreme logo. You pretty much see the Supreme logo everywhere on this thing.
And I purchased these stickers online. You can see that these things did not come on this arcade unit. This was plain Jane, red and white, and a little bit of black. And I love the subtle little bit of black on this, my real gamers. It gives the bottom frame more meaning because the bottom frame is black as well. I custom painted the screws red to match the red and white theme with the Supreme logo. This thing is beautiful. And this is where it lies, my real gamers. Right next to the Legends Ultimate and on the side of the nostalgic console station. This is where I have all my consoles like Sega, PlayStation, Nintendo Wii, Wii U, etc. All my showcase boxes, whether it's PS5, Xbox Series, MVS, Neo Geo. I got handhelds. I love that handheld, by the way. I'm going to do a review on that game console. I like to collect helmets and all types of things, Monopoly boards, action figures, all types of things, my real gamers. But this is the table. Let me go ahead and back up all the way so you can see some more of it. Different angles. This thing is beautiful. Can I get a yeah? I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash a like. Let me know if you want to see more builds like this in the comments or whatever. And get back to me. And then I'll get back to you, my real gamers. And I hope you enjoyed this grand arcade tour. This is my little slice of heaven, my real gamers. I go to work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Sometimes my schedule bounces around depending on what I'm doing. But this, my real gamers, is my little slice of heaven when I come home at night and I'm chilling and playing all my games. I love this. I love this community. I love this genre. And I love all the nostalgic games. Stay tuned for a future update on we're gonna decide on if we're gonna pre-order Street Fighter 2 Alpha 2 or if we're gonna pre-order Street Fighter 2 OG World Warrior. I see you guys in the next video. Laters, my real gamers. Yeah! Remember to keep it real and keep playing. Now here's some bonus footage of the Supreme 2-player arcade table. Yeah!
I'm getting pretty keyed off.